Hello, it's Comedians Questions Can't Talk with
Hussein Ali
from
Leicester.
And what drew you to stand-up comedy?
You know, I always enjoyed watching comedy. I always wanted to do it, but I never managed to get into it.
Okay.
And then suddenly I was on Instagram scrolling down, and there was an advert for this specific course
Okay.
called Ultra Comedy. And basically, you would do 8 weeks.
Oh, the courses are available.
Yeah, 8-week training course. And then basically it was free. It looked a bit dodgy, so I thought, you know, is this a scam? But when I clicked on the link, all they asked for was a name and an email address. So I thought, you know, if I don't follow up on this now, I'll never do it. So I thought, let me just put my name down. And then I went to the first meeting. I saw Chris and Zane and everyone.
Oh, okay, that's where you met everyone.
Yeah,
okay.
that's where I met everyone.
Oh,
I thought to myself, if I don't do it now, I'll never do it.
Okay.
I thought I might as well give it a try and see how
Have you got a creative background previously? Were you good at drawing, writing, any kind of artistic background that you've
I
got?
wasn't really good at drawing. I kind of tried to get into rap music.
Oh,
To
okay.
make some songs.
Okay,
When I was
how did
like
that
19. I made 2 songs.
Oh, brilliant, okay. You might know that I'm doing songs on YouTube now. Zane has actually, put the camera, he's actually seen one of my musical. What do you make of it, Zane?
Your voice of an angel.
Okay, would you incorporate rap into your comedy career as well, or
No,
is that not
I
a
haven't
thing?
tried it. No. I might think of making a
Like a novelty record?
Novelty record, maybe with Zane even.
I think that'd be hilarious, man. That'd be really
kind
cool.
of like hip hop music. So.
Oh, okay. What is your creative process?
At the moment, the ideas just sort of come to me. So I'm always like aware. If I think of something funny or see something funny, I'll try to make a note of it.
Okay.
What I've started doing recently is that every day I try to write for at least 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then using the Seinfeld technique, try to have a calendar and then tick it off every day, make sure that they're all connected. So every day 20 minutes.
Okay.
Most of it is going to be really bad stuff.
Just garbage.
But at least if there's one joke in there, then that's fine.
Oh, fine. And then do you try to put yourself into positions where comedic ideas will be, you know, inspire you? Do you watch comedy shows or okay?
I do watch comedy shows. I try to watch a variety.
What's your favorite show?
Like a stand-up show,
Yeah,
or like
anything.
or special, or
Anything.
a TV show.
I like Curb Your Enthusiasm. Curb
Your Enthusiasm is really
my
good.
favorite.
Seinfeld is really good. Friends is really nice.
Yeah. Simpsons, I could watch that all day, man.
Yeah,
because
Family
there's
Guy,
always
really
just
like,
bombarded with new
it's a
ideas.
lot of good stuff.
It's like an endless thing. What's your memory like for jokes? Because what would you describe your style as?
My style's sort of punchy. It's not one-liners, but it's kind of punchy jokes.
Short.
Maybe 4 or 5 lines.
Okay.
And then there's a punchline there.
Do you struggle to remember all those? Because I'd find it a nightmare.
Yeah, it's quite a struggle. But what I've noticed is that I have a certain routine and rhythm.
Okay.
So if I have them in order, I kind of remember it. But when I try to change the order, then that's when
Then it all falls
problems,
apart. Apparently, there's a memory
technique.
technique where you imagine all the jokes in different rooms, and then
The
and then
palace
you
or
just, the
something.
palace, the memory palace.
Yeah.
I don't know who's come up with that. I don't.
Sherlock, innit?
Is it Sherlock? Yeah,
It's a TV show.
you
It's a TV
use
show.
Sherlock for your jokes, man.
Cumberbatch, yeah.
Are you planning on sticking with that, or are you planning on doing other types of jokes in the future? Are you planning on doing
I'm
more
still pretty
story?
new. I'm still pretty new, so I'm still trying to learn. I'm still trying to learn about crowd work. You know, speak to the crowd, which I haven't done before.
Okay, it's really
and
good
maybe
fun.
try different types of
Oh, you
jokes
got to
as
do
well.
it. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I'll
just
give it a try,
fantastic.
so.
They do your job for you, mate. So
Exactly,
okay, right. And have you got aspirations? Have you got a grand plan, or are you just playing it by ear?
I'm really enjoying it at the moment. So me, Zane, and Chris, we have a show in the Leicester Comedy Festival called The Bane of My Existence on the 12th of October.
Come down, guys.
Yeah, come down.
February,
February,
October. They're going to be waiting outside.
I'm really
It's so well they organised this show. Come down in October.
But
okay.
what I want to do is at least have like 30 minutes of good material in 2020. By the end of it, have like at least 30 minutes of good material that I can use.
Will you invite your family to
No,
this gig?
they
Why?
won't. Maybe my brother, but not like parents.
Have they got any interest in your artistic career?
Not really, no. They want me to be a religious man, you know? Go to Saudi Arabia,
You can tell them that you're a preacher or something like that. Okay. Okay. What's been your best ever gig?
My best ever gig? I think it must have been at the Jumeirah gig. It must have been the best.
Oh, the one that you organised.
Yeah,
was it in a shisha lounge, was it?
In a
There's
shisha lounge,
200 people.
Oh, wow,
You got
okay.
4 applause breaks.
Oh, wow, okay. And were you high for the rest of the night?
Yeah, it was pretty high till I had an argument with someone.
Did you have an argument with who was the
No
same?
comment, no, I would say no.
What was your worst ever gig?
My worst ever gig was actually 2 days before that best gig.
Why was it bad?
It was like a corporate gig that one of
Okay.
my friends invited me for. Tej, she's a comedian as well.
Oh, okay. I
So
see.
she invited 3 comedians, and I was the first one on to open.
Oh god.
And
Okay.
literally, they were not there to like listen to comedy. They were all drunk, having a good time, and no one responded to my jokes. So I'm just like telling my jokes. Everyone is just like looking at me like a dead person, you know. So after 5 minutes, I was supposed to do 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, I just felt so uncomfortable. I walked off. But then the good thing was that the other comedians bombed as well. So
So you just sat there, pissing yourself, saying, "Yeah, eat it."
I was feeling so bad. I'm like, oh, these guys are suffering too.
Did you get paid at least?
Yeah, you know, I need to still send in my details. So I forgot about that.
Send the
I'm gonna
details.
get
Get
the money,
paid
I
for
get
that
paid, yeah,
pain.
100%.
And then, do you ever go through? You know, when you have a bad gig, do you ever think, "Oh, I'm never going to do it again," or what keeps you going?
So far, I've only done 18 gigs. There have been times where I had a bad gig, and I
Right.
feel a bit bad about it. But then I think about it, and it's usually because I haven't practiced enough or haven't read the crowd well. So there's always a learning experience to obtain from these bad experiences.
That's right, man. It's a good, healthy attitude because you're always growing as an artist, aren't you? Okay. Do you ever get nerves?
I do get nerves, yeah, I do get nerves. And it happens really randomly.
Okay.
Like even last time I had like 4 gigs in a row. 3 gigs went alright, and then the 4th gig, I didn't think the audience was going to like it.
Okay.
So I was really nervous as well. But then I just sort of started breathing really slowly. And then once they liked my first joke,
Oh, it's
that
fantastic.
went alright, and then I had a really good
I think
gig
we
that
all
day.
get that. There's a noise, but I try
Yeah.
to transform that into
Yeah,
like excitement rather
That's
than
it.
I'm a
But
nervous.
also when the crowd is a bit small, it feels a bit more personal. When it's like a big crowd, it feels like you don't know them really well,
No,
and
no.
even if you flop, it doesn't really hurt that much. But if it's a
Yeah.
small crowd and
Yeah.
then you flop, that feels.
I'm
I
weird
think
that
it's a
way.
bit
I
more
prefer a
impactful.
small crowd for some
Yeah,
reason because
okay.
I ask the names and I get to know them a little bit, and then you can play around with the large crowd. It's like a beast,
Yeah.
and then you're trying to tame the beast and try to keep them all
Definitely,
together.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay. How long do you cry for after bombing?
You know, I'm dead inside, so I don't really.
You don't care. You're bulletproof, right?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not bulletproof, but I don't know how to express it. You know, like it just internalizes for the future.
Okay. Which acts make you laugh just in general?
Like the known comedians.
Anyone who makes you laugh?
I think Dave Chappelle,
Okay.
Chris Rock, Anthony Jeselnik I like.
Okay. He's mean.
Larry David, Seinfeld.
Okay. All American
Yeah.
comedians.
Even the local comedians here are really good, like Eric Rushton
Oh, he's
and guys like that. They're really
Shams
good.
Aman's pretty good as well. I think.
Yeah, Shams Aman. My favorite MC in the Midlands, in the UK.
In the world, in the world. I don't know if I've already asked you this. Career aspirations? Would you want to be on TV one day? Would you want to be like a circuit comedian? Have you got any aspirations that way? Are you thinking?
I'm
Have you
not
thought
really
it through?
sure. No, I haven't really thought about it yet. I'm not
Okay.
sure if I'm good enough yet, but I'll keep practicing, see how it goes.
Would you like that lifestyle, traveling up and down the
I'm
UK?
not really sure if I would like that, but but I would like to do comedy and then maybe
Friday, Saturday nights, 20
Yeah,
minutes.
that's fine.
That's all right,
Yeah,
all
that's
right?
fine. Get,
Rest
get,
of the week
get a nice little
sleeping.
pay and then just chill for the rest of the week.
And where can we find you next? Was it October or February then?
February
February
12th.
February the 12th.
in Leicester.
How much is it a ticket?
It's about £5 a ticket.
£5
and
a
you get
ticket.
3 of the best comedians
Oh,
in the Midlands.
In the Midlands.
Up and coming comedians in the Midlands, and one
yes.
of the well-known MCs now, Alex Egan.
Oh, yeah. And are you on Facebook, Twitter? Where can your followers find you?
They can find me on Instagram.
What's your handle on there?
It's Nomad Stand Up. At Nomad Stand Up on Instagram.
And is there any entertaining material on that Instagram? What have you got to sell yourself on there? Do you put any
Usually,
videos?
my body.
Oh, okay. No.
And my personality.
Oh,
and my
okay.
intelligence.
Okay, right. Thank you very much,
Thank you very
Hussein.
much, Sean.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it. Thank you.
Right, okay.